Everybody who is anybody talking on Talk City 91.1 FM. You could be talking too. Have your say any day on your address for talk. Talk City 91.1 FM.
Now, this is why I like pan music, because you have a body of work already created. A singer, a vocalist, a producer, come together and they decide, this is it. This is the work that they're going to create from nothing, using the frequencies, vibrations, melodies, rhythms, harmonies, whatever they feel like pulling from to create a body of music. And they do that, and they give you a song and they release it, and that is the complete work. And they release it and they give it to you, the audience, and you listen to it and you interpret it freely. You express yourself through movement with it. And then comes pan music, that to this day still is the only instrument that can cross genres, can replicate or already completed bodies of music. And so we have the steel pan, because of its range, it's being both percussive and melodic, the creation of it. And then you have the arrangements. So then you have a piece like I Who Have Nothing, and Highlanders give an already completed piece, which may be, let's say, 3 minutes long, and take the already completed piece and either expand or express to you their interpretation of an already completed piece of work, and push the music further and give you 6 minutes of it. And then you have competitions that tell you maybe you have to give an 8-minute interpretation of it. And whatever that is, you do that and you express yourself freely. And, now you have Highlanders giving us that version of I Who Have Nothing. But the thing about pan is that we can take that, and then you can still give another perspective or someone else's impression of the same one piece of music. So, I'm going to prove to you. I have this version of the same song, I Who Have Nothing. It just said that arrangement, Highlanders, Boogsy. Now there's this one. song, I You Have Nothing. This arrangement, the arranger went and built a whole suicide, is in essence what happened there. Intro and then same thing, because we meet the character then. Where we start, how it starts is how we get to where we end up. And you get the fight, you get the lovers quarreling there. You get the my version and your version happening in there. You get the going through my memory, everything. And I make up my mind, no, I'm doing this. I take my life, I jump off. I just gave you 2 arrangements of the same song. Even when you hear the song, you doubt that is the song. When you hear the song, this is the song. This is I You Have Nothing.
You bought her diamonds, bright, sparkling diamonds. But believe me, dear, when I say that you can give it all, but she never love you. I love you.
Same song, I You Have Nothing. You just got 2 completely different interpretations of it. And when you listen to the song in itself can stand on its own. You don't even need any further explanation or assistance to get the message across. You get it. When you hear the song, you understand what it's about. You have this instrument that have this amazing design in such a way that it can take the same body of work and interpret it in so many different ways, so many different avenues. And that's fine. That's good, because people interpret and receive things and perceive things differently. So you'll always have a market or somebody who can relate to what you are or relate to your perception. You'll always have somebody who can do that. This is how art works. There's always somebody who shares the same vision with you. Maybe a majority or minority, right? Wait, Spranger, calm down, right? You can't give me, this is where it goes further. You can't give me the letters A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. And tell me, these are the letters to the alphabet, and these are the letters that I have to work with to form words. I have A to J, and this is all I have to form words. And I have been forming words with the letters from A to J. But then, time goes by, you send me to Berkeley, and I come back and I learn other letters. L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. I come back with letters from A to Z, but I'm only allowed to form words from A to J. Why? Because this is the standard that you have set. And this is, as far as I'm concerned, that analogy is exactly what they do into Pan and Panorama. You can't be sending players and tell them you want them to stop learn, you want them to stop play by rote, or you're trying to break the pan yard mentality, or like gang up on people for saying beat it like Pan, because you all are musicians now. How many arrangers are here talking about they want to do so much more with it, but the judges, I know what the judges want. I didn't ask you what the judges want. I didn't ask you that. If you went away and study, if taxpayers' dollars spelling in UTT and UE for them to learn past J, now they know A to Z, allow them to create words that use the letters A to Z. Don't tell them or give them the knowledge of A to Z and then tell them they have to only create words from A to J. So what are you in essence doing to the music, to the artist? to...
Acquire a taste for gramophone.
No, she believes that she's making an excuse for not going to Berkeley.
No.
But
No.
nothing. There's
No.
nothing that
I am
says
not against going
having
to Berkeley.
returned from Berkeley that she's supposed to go and follow the same
And I will use all my
foolishness that
letters.
she.
I will use all my letters.
Thank you
And
very
I would
much.
I
Thank
need
you very
people to
much.
understand the importance of what we're doing to the music, whether it be soca and salty or panorama and the musicians that you have.
No, but she doing
Let
as
them
she
create.
No,
Leave them
she
to
doing as though the
create.
judges is the be all and end all of it.
I doing as though that.
Yes, you.
All the arrangers out there, they acting as though the judges is the be
Right,
all and all,
and
and that the panorama competition is the highest point or the thing that defines how good you are.
Right,
as
well,
an
having returned from Berkeley, you'll show them a different standard.
ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Pants is here yelling.
Yeah, of course.
And carrying on.
What no, I need to say thank you very much. They have closed off a part of the eastbound lane of Beetham Highway.
Yes.
And they have put all the traffic on the
Yes,
westbound
I
lane.
announced this earlier so that you
Yeah.
would know, but Sprang said probably was sleeping.
Well, it could have been. I mean, Saturday mornings, it's not only that, it's not just any ordinary Saturday, it's a glorious Saturday.
It is a glorious one.
Right.
It shouldn't surprise you that they block off the road.
Thank you very much. But
Yeah,
no,
glorious
but
Saturday.
that is going off on a tangent. Let's get back to the topic of the morning. Right? Having returned from Berkeley, you will make it quite clear to everyone that the judges are not the be all and
No,
end
I
all.
can start
because
making it clear
this-
all now, you know.
This is Gerelle,
With
and
this
there's a
invisible
different
criteria.
There's a different standard.
Allow the artist
we
to
not-
art.
Oh, you mean allow? Anybody else allow artists? Artists just do what they have to do.
There should be. I know they're not. There's a mentality or era of artists now when it comes to pan, soca, calypso that you cannot create freely because that's not how it's done.
Permit me to say those are not artists. Permit me to
I
say.
actually do agree with you.
Underline, bold, and so on. I mean, look at Peter Minshall. He just come and do what he had to do and alter the thing. Everybody now you see him doing something. They don't want to admit it.
No,
But
no.
influenced by Minshall. And in the same way, 7, 8, 9 years from now, the music and so on, Sprang and I, we go sit down in Blanche here drinking a beer and say, yes, influenced by Gerelle.
He good at doing that.
Good to hear her laughing though.
Stop telling people stop defining success for people and stop telling people how to express themselves or how to art. Stop it.
They have a thing called a
Stop it.
director culture, a minister
stop
culture,
it.
a
It's
divisional
foolish.
culture. I don't know.
It's really,
I
really
know.
foolish. And that's how stupid you sound or this is the actions that you're trying to enforce. That analogy of the alphabet, use that. Don't give me the letters A to Z and tell me I could only form words from A to G. What am I to do with the rest of the information? What am I to do with the rest of the creativity that is within me?
Break down the thing.
Sell it?
man.
Chinese man does buy that?
Break down the thing. They tell Sparrow only have four melody.
Thank you.
They tell Calypso and Sandy Manity is the only chorus line.
Thank you very much.
Only
It had to be single tone or it had to be double tone.
Yeah.
And it had to be sung in a
Had to be
minor.
re minor.
And you had to sing it in patois.
Yeah.
And so on. Look where the thing reach. I tell you more than that. A man stopped me yesterday and he played a melody for me for 1960 something. He said, listen to that. He said, that is the first soca. I said, oh God!
which one?
Can't remember the man play a melody for me, but when I say play a melody, a capital M. Not a common M.
Yeah, I know.
Play a melody. He
He
play a
Lord,
melody,
melody,
boy.
Lord.
He said, listen to that. He said, that ain't soca. He said, that's what.
Yeah, melody was at that level, you know.
Thank you very much. I watched the fella say, oh, good. Miss Forbes, thanks so very much.
You're so very
you're
welcome,
kind
Mr.
and so on,
Pants.
you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, Culture Talk has begun with the Dennis Augustus, Euphrasia Drew Harry One Lee Sing Sprangalang Hall, and Mr. Pants. Short Pants. Can I take phone calls, sir? Because you have phone calls coming in.
Absolutely.
The number to call
Absolutely.
622-4911 is the number. Remember when you get onto the program, turn down your radio because the banshee that has been screaming in my ears, I will answer back.
The Banshee.
Yes. Hello, good
The
afternoon.
Banshee.
The glamour boys and the glamour girls.
Oh,
Eh, eh.
look at Panama.
Panama.
Hear his voice.
I I hear they widen the canal.
Ooh, I am listening to Gerelle's passion
Yeah. Good, eh?
and her utter conviction
That's all it dotage sometimes. And
And
by
I
all,
am
yeah, I mean your
reminded-
generation, eh?
of a line of a David Rudder Calypso,
Thank you very much.
a line where he say, that kind of head couldn't come from weed. No, but Gerelle, what fans and Sprangos are trying to explain to you to it, with all respect to your passion, which is absolutely admirable and necessary, what they are trying to explain simply is that the concept of artists and art breaking the mold and departing from the conventional and the prescribed is as old as the ages. And I mean, it's from Beethoven to Swappy. It's been happening for ages. And when you look at a man like Picasso and his cubism and them kind of approach to art and so on, it's been happening for a very, very long time. I mean, fans talk about Sparrow. When Sparrow come out, they say he is singing Calypso. He's singing the...
It was Calypso song.
Right.
The very Kitchener who sing
Thank you very much.
Sugar Bum Bum.
Exactly. Kitchener tell that. Kitchener said that is not Calypso and you're not singing that. And the very next year.
Yes. So,
But with all due respect to the time of the year, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So art is in good hands, Gerelle. Fear not, it's in good hands, and the struggle of which you speak and which you advocate for, I mean, it is
Yes, I
an
think
old struggle.
she should join the pantheon of changers.
Nah, real good.
Yeah, that's the nature of art. It will always be something which will be held up against the conventional, but art is art and nobody can stop that.
Yeah.
Yes, man, good.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you, Panama. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, and how are you all?
Oh, you're good, I believe. Are we
Okay.
good? I think we're good.
You will assume. This topic very intricate. This custom and tradition, we calling to that is habit. And habit is more or less starts at an individual level. Some people have the habit of reaching early, whether it's to school or work. They have the habit of dressing properly. You understand? They have the habit of speaking properly to people. Now, from habit comes custom. The custom is the usual way of doing things. We're supposed to go to work for 8 most times. If it's shift, it might be 7, right? That the usual way, that is a custom. So that is more in groups within sectors of the society. But tradition now is more or less a generational thing. We learn to carnival, they cook pillau. Somewhere every pot nearly is a pillau carnival time. Christmas you have the ham. No, while the ham may not be cooked in the petrol tin, we still have ham. And while we used to have pork ham, we have turkey ham now, but we still have ham. And so therefore we still have a tradition. So while changes may occur in each of these things, there are certain, well, those will be the variables, there are certain things that remain the same.
Yeah.
So the thing we have to understand is what we can or should change, and it is negative to positive. Now, we used to have a lot of positives and we have to negatives. So we have to, I heard you all use the word evolution, go back to positives so that we will have positive habits, positive customs, and positive tradition. Now, as regards the pan. Now, pan is connected to carnival, right? Until they had a strike years ago on a Monday and the pan come out the savannah and DJ coming. But that doesn't say the pan can't go back into the savannah. The same way on Monday we had traditional mass, which was most welcome. Maybe Monday could be put for steel bands. Because when you play mass in a steel band and you pass by a DJ, the steel band had to stop because you're not hearing the steel band. So in order to bring back the respect for the pan and for the pan to exist, say Monday, they used to play T-shirts and jeans, CBs they used to call it, and the Sunday jersey. That could also be a way for increasing revenue for the bands. You see, and the big bands could stay out the savannah Monday. You understand? And then again, Carnival originally was masquerade. Now, you see, if we throw away all the traditions, what will we have that will be truly Trinidadian? I will stop at this point in time. Thank you very much.
Thank you, caller.
You are welcome.
He now getting the way he is.
He
He
run
will
out.
stop at this time, you know. Right for we to quarrel, you know. Not
No,
me.
it's the same thing. He's encouraging further discussion.
Yeah, but you can't quarrel for that discussion. He open an umbrella, you know.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Everything's spread out now. It gets stupider and stupider.
Or more intricate. It all depends on your
Perspective.
Thank you very much.
Ah,
I don't
boy.
believe it.
What girl?
Yeah.
What girls?
Ladies and gentlemen, and so begins Culture Talk with Janice Augusta Tifrina Juhavidas, Juan Lis, Sprangalang and Mr. Pants, Short Pants.
Yeah, I don't think with that length of name it had much room to give he one to. All 3 o'clock we still here.
My name is Gerelle Forbes.
You'd say that like it's we fault.
No, no. What was my name? Agapetus.
Agapetus.
Gerelle Agapetus Forbes. I see you all calling. Should we continue taking calls, Mr. Pants?
Take the call now, man. Yeah.
Engage them. Well, who is this? Hello,
It's Gloria
good
Sade.
afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. It's me again. I call back. Correct 2 points. One, I'm a female with a big voice.
No!
And 2, I have a difference of opinion. And brother resistance say, you must be able to stand out and say yes when other people say no, or say no when other people say yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you. The irony of where that quote came from. Hello.
Ooh,
Good
yes,
afternoon.
I am here.
Can I dance?
Sister Joel,
Yes.
brother Sprangalang, and Short Pants. I want to make a quick talk here. Now, the times we are in, and especially when there are 2 different kind of calypsos you sing, one social and one jambalasi. Now, put it in clear subject. The carnival today is more of a brassy something, and it gone crazy. Now, the pan has moved away such a way that I think will be much more active consciousness to us, and even if we have to have the dancing and thing, but it mustn't be put with the soca style, because we have moved really fast, and we must look at it. We must.
In other words, you telling people how to act.
There are 2 different musical patterns,
Sir.
and those 2 musical patterns, they make a junction and causing war on their own self.
Hi, you, sir, young man. In other words, you're telling people how to art.
Oh, how to?
Art, A-R-T. In other words, that's what you're doing.
Oh, but it is there
No,
to
chunks,
because
chunks, baby cakes, lovey. That was a yes or no. In other words, you are telling people how to art. Is what you are. Yes.
Yes, I think so.
Yes. Yeah, I know so. I know so.
Right.
All right.
Thank you,
Thank you.
darling. See why? Mr. Pants, I will take my leave with that one.
Thank you so much.
I felt the demon leave from my big toe.
Thank
and
you.
he was coming up to my throat, Mr. Pants.
Thank you for the indulgence.
You know when he jump out, what has happened, Mr. Pants?
Yes, I know. Thanks for your indulgence,
Is
right?
he Uton man?
It's a kind indulgence to him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. A kind indulgence to him. She was a mother without knowing it.
This is a common.
Mr. Pants, people calling me. If
Ansana.
our next one is to trigger my demon again.
Ansana, man, you're young, you'll get
Hello,
over it.
good afternoon.
Good afternoon, my darling.
Hello.
Sarah. You need a petticoat to go to court. I'm sending a petticoat for you. Oh, God, I felt your pain.
Why me?
I felt
Why
your
me?
pain.
Why me?
And this is a nice Saturday. I shouldn't be cussing XYZ. That man had me here, no man.
Calm down. Everybody
I'm
calm
here
down.
to see whether it's playing this Havana,
Calm down,
whether
everybody
if
calm.
I don't hear my pan, whether it's playing plong, clong, clong. What am I talking about? What? I wanted to play anything. God save the Queen. Hallelujah. Anything. Pan here to stay. And I gone.
Right. Hello, good afternoon.
Professor Forbes and the panel.
Tobago.
Yes. Mr. McIntosh, first question to you. Are you there with me, sir?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yes, I'm here in college. But I would like to ask, what is it this semester? Because we got to know what the figure we're working with.
Oh, you mean for Miss Forbes?
Yes, that's right.
Miss Forbes, no.
Not only that, we having a concert by Kaiso Blues Cafe next month. We starting the fundraising.
Okay.
There will be a monthly series of concerts, right? Called the Gerelle to Berkeley Fund.
Okay, all right. Secondly, before I go, you mentioned something last week, and I would like to use the word yes about 4 or 5 times. So I want to start saying yes. And that is something you mentioned last week about Mr. Dennis Hall, June Haridat, where he made an appearance somewhere. And I want to say to you, brother, congratulations.
Aww.
And I'm looking forward to hear more of that. I don't know who have the recording out yet. So Trinidad,
we check in.
Sorry?
We check in. Well,
Yes.
it's right down, so
We're trying to find it.
we had to find it.
Okay. So I'm looking forward to hear that soon.
Nice. Thank you,
All right?
Tomato.
I am listening. All right, take
All
care.
right, brother.
All right. While he listening, I go on. I hungry. Well, he don't feed me here. Let's just give him a vex.
So we feeding you with lyrics, according to Tara. We feeding you with lyrics.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for keeping me company this morning on the Saturday Jam. I will be here with you again on Monday, 10 to 2. Then again on Saturday, 9 to 2. All right? Culture Talk with Short Pants and Sprang.
10 to 2. Early holiday.
Enjoy all your... Yes, Monday's a holiday here. Enjoy your glorious Saturday. And have a happy Easter.
The talk of the town, all the talk, all day. Talk City 91.1 FM, your address for talk.